Hi, I'm Kelly, welcome back to my channel. This week we are unboxing my HelloFresh for the third week. I've got to say though, a little bit not impressed. This is so wet this time round. I mean, look at that. This time round, and that we haven't had that before. So let's see what we got for dinners this week. That's all I'll packet. Let's get our menus out. A lot of potatoes. I love it. One spring onion. Let's get this lot out. Starting to go through it all in a minute. That was our freebie. Oh, another freebie. What's that? Well, whatever it is alcohol. That'll be something for Mark to try. Oh no, the menus are a bit wet this week. Right, let's get that out. Just get this out of the way because it's all wet. Right. So this week we have gone for quick creamy truffle mushroom rigatoni, is it? Crispy fried Cajun fried chicken, and put your feet up chicken korma tray bake. So the ingredients in this one is, we'll do 18 first, which is put your feet up chicken korma. So you've got potatoes. I wonder which one's which, or are they both the same thing? So one's got 4, one's got 3. In that one, we have the coleslaw mix. I do this because then I put it in the bag, put it in the fridge, and it's all together. Chicken. They do look like tiny packs, but so far we found it's been quite... Only one we found wasn't enough. Wild rocket. Korma paste, so that's going to be in this, I'm guessing. It's in our little bag. We've got mayonnaise. Oh, they've actually supplied the mayonnaise this time. Normally they use that as a pantry item. Korma curry paste. Ooh. Mango chutney. And white cumin seeds. So that's that one. Right, next one is crispy Cajun fried chicken. That's this one. So again, mayonnaise. Cajun spice mix and breadcrumbs. That's what I was going to say. This one seems like it's going to be a bit more complicated. And in this one we've got chicken again. The potatoes are for the wedgies. Spring onion and avocado slaw. So another one of those. They're quite similar meals actually, those two. Anything else in that one? The lemon. No, that's it for that one. And then the last one is creamy truffle mushroom rigatoni. And in this one we've got vegetable stock paste. What's that? Seasoning. Don't know what that is. Oh, some kind of truffle by the look of it. Pesto. We've got it served with tender stem broccoli. And then we've also got our creme fraiche, mushrooms, hard grated cheese, garlic, and we're going to have this with the curry one. So that's it. So I'll show you later when we make one of our meals. For our HelloFresh meal tonight, we are having, put your feet up, chicken korma tray bake. So I've already chopped the potatoes because you didn't really need to see that. So it says drizzle on some oil, so I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil, just a little bit. Like so. And then add salt and pepper. And we've got to add the cumin seeds. My oven's already preheating on 200, and these got to go in for like 30 to 40 minutes. I'm just going to give them a good toss. Oh, you can smell the cumin. Oh. Like so, and then make sure they're level, single layered. That'll do. Right, these are going to go in for 20 to 30 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm going to move on to the chicken. There's supposed to be 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit gruesome. Right, and then on this it just says to spread over the, let me turn it over that way, now I can actually see what I'm doing. Just spread over the korma paste. Korma is my ultimate favourite curry. I'm not really a fan of spicy food, so korma is just perfect for me. God, it's really red. Okay. I'm just going to spread that over my fingers, although it's not my fingers because I have gloves on. And that's ready to go in the oven. That only takes, I think they said 18 minutes, so that ain't going to go in just yet. And it also says just to drizzle a little oil on them. Again, using the push stuff. There we go. And again, salt and pepper to taste. There we go. Not on the actual tray. There we go. Right. And for the slaw, meanwhile, a large bowl combines 2/3 of the mayo, so that's going to be that and that, with let's do it the way it says. So add the mayo. So, and then add half of the mango chutney. Like so. Just mix it. Let's toss it in anyway. Right, then it's just add in your mix and give that a good toss. Oh, that smells really nice. And that's it until ready for dishing up, and then we add the rocket in just before we dish up. So I'm going to pop in the chicken now, and then we'll come back when it's cooked. I forgot about our little freebie, and we got this specifically to go with this dinner, so I'm going to chuck it in the air fryer. It's two vegetable samosas, 2 onion bhajis, and 2 vegetable pakoras. So I'm going to chuck them in up. They're not bad for a freebie, they're good size to be fair. Right, let's chuck them on to 160 for 10 minutes. There we go. My kitchen smells amazing. I've just took that out of the oven, it's almost cooked. We're just going to add in the rocket to our salad and just give that a quick toss. It says don't leave it in there long because it will go soggy. So I'm just going to give that a quick toss. I love rocket. I'm going to cook this up first. It smells really nice and fruity. Salad on. I'm going to try and present it the way they've done it if I can. So, the chicken, I've got to admit, it's sort of shrunk down to next to nothing. But again, it smells just incredible. And on this one, it says to add a bit of the mango chutney stuff on top. Oh, I'm going to just drizzle the juice on mine. Go, like to say. Let's switch that out a minute. Potatoes. These smell really good. I'm quite impressed with them. I mean, a couple of the little ones have burnt, but the rest of them look really good. On that, we're just going to top our little sides. We've got our samosas, our onion bhaji, and the pakora. Oh, let's go that side. There we go. I've got to say that's a really, really good sized dinner on this. And it says just to add some mayonnaise for dipping. There. Right, let's grab a fork because this does smell really good. I'm looking forward to this one. Right. Let's try the potatoes first with the cumin seeds. Oh yeah, you can taste the cumin on that, and that's really nice. Try a bit of the chicken. Oh. Right. That is really, really nice. And I'm interested to try this one, the mango slaw, because I love coleslaw anyway. Right. Tastes amazing. Just come back tomorrow and see what we do then. Right, our second HelloFresh meal for this week is quick, creamy truffle mushroom rigatoni. And we're going to just start off by, I've boiled some water. So we're just going to add in the pasta. And it says to put this in 4 minutes before the end of cooking, but I like mine soft, so I'm putting mine in now. So it can cook alongside with the pasta. And with this, just got to chop it into thirds. Right. like so. Right. And we're just going to let that cook. Right. I've got the pan on here, it's not hot yet, so we're waiting for that to heat up, and we're just going to cook up the mushrooms for a few minutes. For the rest of the ingredients, you want a clove of garlic. Again, using laser garlic, so it's easier. We've got hard grated Italian cheese. I can't even say that, but it's like mushroom truffle stuff. We've got 50 ml of water, vegetable stock paste, and creme fraiche. So we've just got to wait for these mushrooms to cook. Right, I'm just going to add a bit of salt and pepper in to taste. Right, I'm going to add in the garlic. I do like garlic, so it will be a bit more than 1 clove. I'm just going to cook that down for 1 minute before we move on. It's amazing the fragrance that garlic gives in that like seconds. Now we're going to reduce the heat down slightly. And this is where we're going to add our creme fraiche. It's like poo. So it's really hard to get out. There we go. I'm going to add in our stock paste, vegetable stock. No matter what stock paste you have, it always looks black. Right, just give that a little mix. That smells so good. Right, we're going to add in our 50 ml of water. Right, we're going to let that come back to the boil and then simmer for 2 minutes. Right, this has come back to a boil, so we're going to add in our mushroom truffle stuff or whatever it is. Oh God, how dark that is. Oh, ooh, that's a strong smell on that. And then we're going to add in our dried cheese. Hard grated cheese, sorry. And this is our sauce pretty much done. Good mix. That does smell really, really good. I'm actually really looking forward to this one because pasta is one of my favourite meals. Right, we're just going to drain off our pasta. Turn that one off. Turn that one down. Right, we're just going to add in our drained pasta and broccoli. Smells so good. Give it all a nice good mix. So it's really good. Right, now it's all nicely coated. I'm going to turn off the heat and get the balls ready. Dish out. The only thing I'd say so far on this is it could definitely do with more mushrooms. I like mushrooms, so I could definitely have done with a few more on there. But other than that, I mean, this is a really, really good portion size. No hungry bellies tonight. Okay. I mean, look at the size of them portions. It's a really good sized portion. Right, let's give this a go then. It smells really good, so if it tastes just as good, I'll be happy. Oh yeah, that's really nice, really creamy. Yeah, I like that one. Right, come and see what we do tomorrow. Right, for the last one this week, we're making crispy Cajun fried chicken. So I've already prepared the wedges just because I need to get them in the oven, and time's a bit of a time crunch. And they're going in at 200 for 25 to 35 minutes. All I've done with the wedgies is just put some oil on with salt and pepper. Right, we get our chicken breasts. I'm just gonna put them in between the baking paper, and we're just going to bash it. It says to use a rolling pin, but I'm all fancy and I got one of these, so bash the chicken. Right. So now my chicken's all bashed. I'm going to heat up some oil in the pan ready. It says just to make sure there's layer or completely across the bottom like so. Right. I'm assuming this is going to be a bit spicy. So we'll put more on because I don't like touching the raw meat. So we've got to sprinkle this on top. Turn it over, so you can. Tell which one's mine and which one's yours, can't you, honey? This is caked in and stuff. There you go. There we go. And then we're going to get our breadcrumbs, pop that into a bowl, like so. And then from the pantry we got 1 egg. So we're going to dip our chicken and then into the breadcrumb. Make sure it's really, really coated. That is good. And do the same again with the next one. Right. And then these are going to go into the pan once it heats up because it's not quite ready yet. Put that there. Right. The oil's nicely heated up, so I'm going to pop the chicken in. I say that and it's still nothing, but like we're going to leave that in there. Right, now for the avocado slaw. So you've got your coleslaw mix going in. Oh, and then we've got a spring onion that says just to slice it thinly. got to say this looked a bit worse for wear. One thing I have noticed with this though is you do need to eat it in a few days, because I've noticed the dates are not great on it. Like it won't last a whole week. But that's just what I've noticed. Literally probably the only downfall to HelloFresh. Right, we've got an avocado. I'll be honest, I've never done one of these. I've never tried it. So this is definitely something different for me. I don't know if I'm doing that right or not, but I'm going to cut my hands off. Oh. Right. It says just cut it in like centimetre chunks. Doesn't smell that bad, does it? I don't know why. I've always thought guacamole, like avocado, just don't look very good. So I've never tried it, but right, that's that. And then we're just going to add in one of the mayonnaises that they gave two. So we're just going to add in one of those. I am going to add in the other one because I just think it needs that little bit more. Juice. And we've also got a just to add in a little bit of lemon juice. And I'm going to add in a bit of balsamic vinegar. And just a little bit of balsamic vinegar. I'm really liking the balsamic vinegar since I started HelloFresh. Avocado slaw done. Right, now we're going to turn over our chicken. Oh, look at that, nice and golden. Beautiful. Right. We just got to wait. Right, that is dinner done. So that's the chicken. I don't know, babe. Add some of our slaw. To be fair, this one is a very generous portion of food. Because, I mean, we've got plenty on our plates, and I've just saved my daughter some wedges as well. And there's still plenty of. And this is, what was it, the crispy Cajun chicken. Right, I'm going to be brave and put some of this avocado on. Like I said, I've never tried it before, so we'll see.
Mummy, it's your first time eating them. It's your first time eating them.